Mom?
Hey, buddy.
Where's Dad?
Let's get you ready for school, okay? Come on.
You haven't walked us to the bus stop since 2 years ago when Dad had a job.
It's a new day, baby.
It's a new day! Where is he?
Your dad is gone doing one of 2 long days of community service for the city of Minneapolis.
What's that?
He's cleaning up garbage for the city.
Like a superhero?
So he'll be gone until dinner, and that's how today is gonna roll.
Are you gonna file for divorce?
Honey, how do you even know the active verb is to file?
They say it all the time on the Real Housewives of Edina.
Right now, we are going to just focus on getting through today, living our best lives, and getting to your brother's IVIG date.
Good point.
Great point!
Guess what?
Jeffrey asks Samantha out.
Hi, Julia.
Oh, hey.
IVIG, divorce. IVIG, divorce. IVIG, divorce.
Nobody said anything about divorce. What? Your mother never raises her voice?
Only at the refrigerator when the ice maker stops working.
The IVIG date is big. Daddy is definitely gonna be there. I'm gonna be there. Grandma's gonna be there. We are all gonna be there, okay? And then I will talk to you about what Daddy and I are gonna do after the IVIG date. But that's the rule. No asking about Dad and I until after you're better, okay?
Okay. I heard that people with heart transplants can take on the personalities of their donors. So if I get thousands of people's immune systems in me after the IVIG, I might turn into a completely different person. Better yet, thousands of different personalities.
Not much different from now.
Hey, Leeandra.
Hey, Shep.
Didn't know you lived in these parts.
Yep.
So nice that you walk both your daughters to the bus stop. Amy and I stopped after the 5th grade.
Those aren't my daughters.
Huh?
Those aren't my white children.
Oh.
Yeah, 7 a.m. is great. Oh, wait, no. Can you make it 8:30? Thanks.
Hello? So, there was nobody here in the house?
No. No, not a single person in this house.
Except for you.
Who?
You were in the house. A coworker of mine. Always within the top 3 to 5 for sales each month. He, like you, was a perfectionist. A day after he set a record month for the company, he didn't show up for work. And then the next day, and the next day, and so on. He spent an entire month in the special care unit.
Alcoholic.
Anxiety. Perfectionism, like alcoholism, can be a coping mechanism. And for him, it was this idea that had been sold to him long before he even showed up to the office.
What happened to him?
He came back to work for a few weeks and then he just left. I presume there is this thing that he thought he wanted before the therapy, rehab, before the meltdown. And after a month in the special care unit, being stripped of all of the old coping mechanisms that never did anything to serve him, I'd put my money on the thing that he thought he wanted wasn't what he really wanted in the first place. Is this house, this high-paying job, this position of leadership really the thing you want?
Leeandra?
I'm Dr. Tula Jackson. I'll be assessing you today.
Hi.
What brings you in?
I've been having anxiety attacks.
Really? And how has that been?
Well, usually they're after blowout arguments with my husband. And then I had one at work. And then at home by myself.
Leeandra. Am I saying that right?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I really am. Anxiety can be awful, overwhelming, and frightening. And you might just be saying to yourself, whoa, this has just begun to be a real problem. When in fact, it has been a challenge for a very, very long time. What kind of work do you do?
I'm in advertising, producer at a firm. We used to be in Eden Prairie, but this past year we moved downtown.
Whoa, nice new offices.
Yeah, it's a beautiful view. You can see lots of buildings from my office.
Would you call it a Buena Vista?
Yeah, I've been working my whole life for that view, you know.
And now you have it?
Haven't. It's funny, you know, because I usually feel like I'm staring at all these buildings with people voraciously working, when really maybe they're just staring right back out their window at me.
All of you ascending up the ranks just to look out the window. How long have you been in your job?
About 12 years.
All right.
And the pressure felt normal, you know, just part of the job. It still feels normal.
Would you say it feels like your heart is racing?
Yeah. Yeah.
Intermittent sleep?
Yeah.
Short of breath outside of exercise?
Oh, yeah. Just another week.
On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 equaling not at all, and 10 equaling all the time, how would you rate yourself on these statements? I find it hard to calm myself down after I am upset.
10.
How about found it difficult to tolerate interruptions to what I was doing?
10.
Felt like there was never enough time.
Oh, yeah.
What?
10.
Preliminarily, Leeandra, it appears that you suffer from an immense amount of anxiety. Something that has probably been going on for the better part of a decade. And something that has probably been embedded into making you believe you have to be someone that you're not. From here, you have options. For further diagnosis, I'm going to refer you to Mindful Light, an intense outpatient program. It's in town.
Mindful Light. Sounds like a brand of spiked seltzer water for housewives at the country club. What are you having there, Wendy, while you get your manicure? Oh, it's Mindful Light.
I didn't name the program.
Yeah, best news since I walked in this office.
Well, you could just call it what we call it. IOP.
No, that's much too serious. What do you say we just have a 6-pack of Mindful Light and rebrand it?